because everyone on that team had Sawdust and Retros, they all left like that after that happened. There was only like one left. Funny as.
Target my mark!
Like Sulementari, Golden Dragon.
Well, this will work.
That, some guys, it starts with Z, it's like as short as words, like Z-D. Yeah, they all left. Yeah, as soon as B stalemated, they all left. It was funny as. It was just us three, it was funny as.
Fuck me, I just took out a dude coming up behind me with the retro.
It was even funnier when, on Sandbar, I killed B like 8 times. He didn't even kill me. I got the shot. It's funny as, because the first one was an Oscar Mike with a sniper, he was battling a Ybot. The second one, he was last alive. Oscar Mike again with a sniper. Then I got him again with a sniper while he was like pushing someone. And then on Clock Tower, he was in a clutch, and I planted an instant like where the instant spawned, and it killed him. It was on the wall, and it killed him when he was in the 1v3 clutch. It was so funny. He freaking, he couldn't even believe it. He raged.
Fucking hell, man! I can't believe what's going on here. What's going on, Lords? I've been playing shit all weekend, and then this happened.
God, you're on 6-0.
I know, man. What the fuck's going on? Oh shit! I nearly died then. Good. I know who's on the fucking scope.
Incoming smoke! Those will work.
Ybot about to die. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, Ybot survived that whole quiz.
I know, dude. I was.
This may be your best. You'll have to upload this whole game if you do, really.
G'day, gamers. Ybot here. I'm going to talk to you about the controls I use again, but this time I can show you in this video. And that clip, that one you just saw then, was me getting very comfortable, getting shots right on point because I used the SCUF Hybrid for the 360. Now, this is the SCUF Hybrid for the 360. I'm going to show you the back of it first, okay? See those things that says optic there, optic SCUF? They're paddles. Ignore the hand down the bottom. But those paddles can be replaced, or they can represent each button movement. X, Y, A, and B. You can still use your buttons on here. Still use the buttons, sorry, excuse the camera angle. But the paddles represent it the best way. I mean, so I don't have to take my thumb off the sticks to get the shots away, to get the movement away. That's right, A and B for Gears of War. Fantastic. You can swap it all around. You can do whatever you want. So it pretty much keeps your thumbs on the sticks. The other thing you'll notice, gamers, is see the little triggers there? See how one of them's in a little bit further than the other? See those metal stubs on there? This is really noobish review, by the way. But anyway, check it out. They're called trigger stops. And you can adjust your trigger, right? You can choose to have them in, choose to have them out. You can choose to only have 2 paddles, or 1 paddle, or 3 paddles. That's how SCUF works. Totally customizable. I've got the trigger stops in for COD and for Gears of War 3. I have another SCUF which has completely no trigger stops on it, but you can still adjust the trigger. Gets to that sweet spot for the national shot, so you just don't have to press the button all the way in or out, and you just go tap, 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 and you get the shots. Same for left, zooming in. But the biggest thing I find about the SCUF, particularly for the 360, is it has no dead turn. And people go, what's that? Well, I'm just going to show you here on the 2 sticks I've got. Notice that stick there, gamers. This one here. No, sorry, this one here. Sorry, yeah. See this stick here? Notice down the base, it's a lot wider. So you don't get any dead turn in your controller whatsoever. And hence, that's how I get that unique, crazy strafe that I do sometimes. And the odd pot shots off because they're domed. I've got a lazy thumb on it. Both my hands. I'm never off the sticks. Boom, get the shot. Sometimes too sensitive, but it doesn't matter. I'm not the best player, but that's how I help and get those unusual shots, as you'll see in these next 2 clips. And after these next 2 clips from Gears of War 3, I'll show you how the SCUF 1 has helped me with Titanfall and COD Ghost. I'll be right back.
Seriously? I'm out of ammo!
Medic! Fucking finally! Finally! Fuck. Oh, that's good. So there you go, gamers. You saw I got that unusual pop shot off. You saw I got that, you know, swing back on that player and a weird strafe. That's how it works. That's how I am. Now, let me talk to you about the SCUF ones. The Xbox One controller is a hell of a lot fatter. It's a fatty. Look at the size difference. I mean, look, you can tell straight away just by looking at it. And I had a lot of issues with the original Xbox One getting used to it, because once you had a SCUF, you can't go back. That's my view. But they brought the SCUF one out, and there's a couple major big differences they made. They made the sticks different. They put paddles on the back, and the triggers on the Xbox One are pretty good, but they put trigger stops in which you can remove, and they've gone one step further. So I'll show you the paddles on the back. The paddles on the back here are originally a little bit short for my liking, and if you can see, it's a little bit grippy on the hand grip there, right? But the thing with the Xbox One trigger is you don't have to have the trigger stops too much. You can take them right out, by the way, here. The gamers, they're right in there. But you have this thing you can press right down here to get that little sweet shot, or you can just press up here. So for COD Ghost, I'll try and shoot from here. Titanfall a little bit more in here, depends what weapon I use. But the biggest thing, once again, is the sticks. Now they've got totally customizable sticks from small, domed and concave, to really large, domed or concave, to medium, which is what I've got. And they're not slippery at all, and you'll see it here. Right, so look at that. They're domed. I get a much better shot on them, and that's why I got back on COD Ghost, because of this, you know, the control there. And as you saw, in the next clip I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a couple of showcases why it helps. I'm not the best shot, I always admit that, gamers, but how I can get better shots within the Strider, also jumping around, particularly in Titanfall with the carbine. As you'll see, I'll do a little bit of demonstration where I jump off the building and turn around. You see I've still got aiming in, because I don't have to take my fingers off to keep on jumping. They're at the back there. And I've got the sticks in to help with my aim. But the other thing I want to show you, gamers, before I show you the next clip of COD Ghost and Titanfall, is pretty much, well, they've gone one extra step further. The next Xbox One I bought controller, it's called the Avenge one. I bought it because they made the paddles longer at the back, so they've already made advancements on it. So you can see the paddles are much longer and fatter. And not only that, they've done something with the D-pad for all your Street Fighter fans out there, but this even helps with COD Ghost and Titanfall for swapping and using the D-pad. As you can see there, it is a big disc which you can take on and off. And trust me, gamers, it makes a big difference. So this next clip I'm going to show you is just going to be a bit of COD Ghost. There's going to be Titanfall, then a bit of COD Ghost, and then we'll wrap it up and I'll tell you why I think you should get them and what else you can do with the SCUF controllers. So I'll be right back.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes. Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Hey, we're barely ahead of the IMC right now, but there's plenty of time left. Rock and rolling.
High damage sustained.
Like I said with that clip, you saw me do a couple good shots with Titanfall. You saw me jump and spin around and still be able to aim. Now, for really good plays, like most people on my team, which I'll talk a little bit later on, they'll absolutely nail it. They're good shots anyway, but I find the sticks on the original Xbox 360 controller, as Xbox One controller, I'll show you, way too small, way too little narrow, and they've got way more turn on them, but they just don't do it for me, gamers. So the next clip we're going to show you is how it really helps with COD Ghost and how it's made me appreciate the game a hell of a lot better. Forget the mechanics, whatever. The SCUF has helped. So this next clip will definitely show you how well I do in COD Ghost, and my aim is a lot better in. So I hope you enjoy it, and then I'll be back with some more clips.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Got that SATCOM. SATCOM uplink enabled. Yes, sir. You got that guard deal, Double G. Kill confirmed. We lost the lead, you mark-ass trick. Got that SATCOM. You got that guard deal, Double G.
Oh!
Friendly SATCOM up in the hazy.
Okay, gamers, I hope you enjoyed that clips. I hope you really enjoyed the clips and the different controls I showed you. They do help. They are expensive. This Avenge one was $220 by the time it came to Australia. It did come with a couple of keys and electronic keys, so I can remap the paddles on these on the back here. So that's a whole nother thing. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't really review it. But the grip, the side grip, is the SCUF Special Pro Grip. As you can see, there's indents there on the side, so this controller has never slipped out of my hand, same as the other SCUF one. They're easy to remove. There is trigger stops in there which you can remove or adjust. I don't have to adjust it that much. The sticks are fantastic. Awesome. With the 360 controls, I don't know if you can do it with the Xbox Ones, but the 360 controls, you're probably saying they're a rip-off for Ybot. Well, you know what, gamers? You can get your existing 360 controller and you can send it over to get scuffed. And they'll give you a quote. So look up SCUF. I'll try and link their website in the description, but all you have to do is put in SCUF Gaming. SCUF Gaming. And if you follow COD or anything, 80% of pro players, and it's MLG approved, use SCUF controller, so you should quite easily find it, because I'm a bit noob at putting things and linking it. I'm a bit worried about linking it because, you know what, gamers, I'm not sponsored by SCUF. I'm nowhere near sponsored by SCUF, so I probably won't link it because I'm worried about that kind of stuff. You know, I am with a bit of a small network and I could get in a bit of trouble for it. And I don't want to damage the name at all, because SCUF have been fantastic. Every product I've bought from them has come out on time. When they've said, they've kept me well informed, even though they're based in America, and they do custom make most of the controls. Pretty much they custom make every one of them. This is the design one. They come out a lot quicker because they're pre-made. But with the couple other ones I've had, the Halo Special 4-1 controller set and re-scuffed. So even your original Gears of War 3 exclusive controller, you can send off, get scuffed. And you go on their website, look at what you want and what you need, and they'll explain what good it is, and they'll give you an on-the-spot quote. And they'll give you a quote before it even gets to your country. And they're bloody good, gamers. I recommend it to get a scuff. So as I say to my regular subscribers, frag and tag. Be good to those that own you. Keep it positive. Drop and tighten on mofo.
This is a battle of attrition, pilot. Target and destroy all enemy forces.
Your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
streak.